What's up, everybody? Chris Flick here, Chris Flick Podcast, episode number 162. Today I'm sharing with you 5 things that you should be doing with your children every single day. And I'm stealing these ideas from Ryan Holiday, who wrote the best-selling books, Ego's the Enemy, and a whole bunch of others. The Daily Stoic is his podcast. He also has an Instagram page called The Daily Dad, where he shares parenting tips. And these are straight from him. Number 1, I'm proud of you, all right? When you see your kids being a great teammate, showing great attitude, showing great effort, being kind, being polite, helping people up when they get knocked down, those are the type of things that you want in your child, right? You want your kid to be that individual that everybody wants to be around. They always like having them there. Parents love having them at their house, right? They're always that good kid. They're doing the right thing, those type of things, right? When you see that being done, you have to tell them, I'm proud of you for doing that, okay? Because psychologists will tell you for probably hundreds of years now, when somebody does an action, if you want that action to be repeated in the future, you need to reward that. How do you reward that? By letting them know that you saw what they did and you tell them that you're proud of them for doing it. Number 2, you can do it. There's so many people out there that just need that little nudge. Last episode, I talked about teetering on the brink sometimes, right? I feel it, you feel it, we all feel it, right? We could easily go one way or the other way. And sometimes it just takes that one person to give you that little nudge in the right direction for you to get on the right path, all right? And if we have to remember that we could be that person, right? We could see somebody struggling. It doesn't have to be your kid. It could be a neighbor, somebody on your sport team, whatever it may be. But the goal is going to be you as a parent. You should be that person for your kid. You should be that person for all the athletes on your team. You should be that person for anybody that needs it, right? Because one day you're going to need it, and you're going to hope somebody's going to be there to have your back and to support you and let you know that you could do it. All right? So be that person for your kid. Let them know that you could do it. When they're facing a daunting task, talk them through it. Let them know that they've done trickier things before. Let them know that they could accomplish great things. Let them know that you have their back, and they will do it. I'm here for you. This kind of goes off what I was just saying. If your kid knows that you have their back, they're going to trust you in those moments where they actually need some advice. They're going to come to you and know that you will be there for them. You're not going to give them some mantra, some sort of parentism, some sort of coachism, where you're quoting Vince Lombardi and saying, fatigue makes cowards of us all, right? No, you're not doing that. You're giving it to them straight. You support them when they need the support. You be honest with them when they need the hard truth sometimes, and you let them know that I'm here for you. Good, bad, ugly, whatever it may be. If you want to go and be, the best musician in the world, I'm here for you. You want to play soccer? I'm here for you. You want to play badminton? I'm here for you. All right? You want to be a Division I athlete? I'm here for you. If you want to just play sports for fun so you can hang with your friends, guess what? I'm here for you too, right? Your kid needs to know that you have their back based off of them being your child, not based off of the results that they get in whatever field that they go into, right? They need to know you got their back. Number 4, good job. Those 2 words are important to tell. You want to reward those behaviors like we already mentioned, but also you don't want to water down those 2 words. You want to use them when they're going to be most impactful so your kid knows that when you say it, you mean it. All right? You don't just say, I'm going to give lackluster effort, jumping rope, all right, not really try. And if you tell these kids good job, then they're going to know that, hey, I guess this effort's good enough, right? You don't want that. You want to see them work, and when they do work, you let them know, hey, I saw what you did there. That's a good job. I saw what you did. You made the extra pass on the soccer field. Good job. Hey, everybody, listen up. Jimmy over here just did something special, and I hope you guys all saw it. Good job, Jimmy. Point this stuff out. Reward those good actions. Let people know that you not only saw what they did, but you appreciate it, and you reward it. Lastly, number 5, this one is specifically parent to child. I love you. I have a little girl inside. She makes it very easy for me to say I love you to her because she's wonderful, right? I love her. So it's easy. A couple years from now when I'm telling her that 95 times in a day, she might be telling me to chill out a little bit. But right now it's all good because she's 4 and she's cute and she loves the love. So tell your kids that you love them, all right? Don't let that love, let them feel the love, right? It's not just words. These are actions, things that you do every day, all of these things. I just outlined 5 things. Your behaviors need to back up every single thing that you say. You can't say, I'm here for you, good job, I'm proud of you. But then talk trash about them in front of other parents. Like, hey, Jimmy did well, but he just didn't do X, Y, and Z. They lost. He did this, he did that. Your actions and your words need to be in support of one another. Don't just say you love your children, show them you love your children, right? Be there for them when you need them. All the other stuff I already mentioned, do it all. Words, actions, behaviors, all of that stuff matter. Make sure they are all in line. All right, make sure there's no hypocrisy there. All right, make sure everything that you do is authentic. All right, that is it. The Daily Dad is that site. It's not my site. I think it's Ryan Holiday's. I don't know. It's pretty good. They have some good resources there for parents. Second thing, Chris Flick Podcast. Apple, Google, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube. Go to YouTube. I got made fun of. I don't know if I talked about this yet. A 10-year-old girl told me, oh, you only have 13 views for your videos. Ha, ha, ha. Well, guess what? I'm pumping out some more videos here, all right? And I work with nothing but kids, so I'm like, these are the kids that are on YouTube. Why don't I start giving those youngsters some resources so that they could do some things at home to kind of better themselves physically, mentally, and so on, okay? Chris Flick Podcast 162. I'm out. Peace.